Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
And we're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with a Valentine's Day daily grind.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Hope everybody's having a good one. Hope everybody's weekend went wonderfully. Today we're talking about all this awesome menswear that I stumbled upon yesterday.
Yes, Dan's going to take over Fabric February today. He's going to talk about a lot of really, really high-end menswear and a lot of different types of wool today.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is I'm going to just show you through all of these pieces back here, let you know why I picked them up, and anything special about them that I can tell you. First off, this is the polo shirt, okay? This is a Ralph Lauren purple label. Can I get in there like that?
Yeah,
Is
nice.
that good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you are looking for Ralph Lauren polo shirts, like the ones that sell for a lot of money, these are the ones you're looking for, okay?
That one's looking for a lint roll.
It is looking for a lint roll, yep, but that's beside the point, okay? You can feel that this has got it's got a quality feel to it, and what I mean by that, it's a little bit heavy. It's and it has, what do you call that? Some tooth to it?
It does have some tooth. It's a PK.
It's a PK knit, okay? And
Bring it
I'm
on
gonna
in.
try to bring that
Bring it on
in
in.
real close.
Oh my gosh, it needs lint roll so bad. But look at those little dots. You can feel this on a traditional polo shirt. This feels even thicker than your everyday polo.
That's right. And again, sometimes they'll have the little horse and rider, embroidered,
that's
and
great.
sometimes they won't. But again, purple label, sear that into your brains. That is what you're looking for. Okay. This is from our friend Giorgio Armani.
Nice.
It is. This is a pretty thin knit right here. The actual material, there are no fabric or material tags inside this garment, so I don't know exactly what it is, but it feels like probably like a Pima cotton blend or.
I disagree.
Okay, what do you think?
I think that this is a natural fiber blend. I think this is a linen blend.
A linen blend.
I do.
Okay.
Here, let me show you guys why I think this.
Yeah.
It is. Here, back up a little bit.
Okay.
It is very, very translucent. If you can see
Yeah.
through it.
Yep.
And that means it's thin. That means it also has some scratchiness to it. So it's probably a wool and linen blend.
Okay.
Feels very, very natural to me. It's got a lot of stretch. So there definitely is some kind of stretch fiber in here as well. It's a blend. But this basket weave is beautiful.
It's nice, right?
You guys see that basket weave on there? Mm-hmm. Wow. This looks like what Kendall was wearing on Succession.
Kinda, yeah. And
These knit polo sweaters are really in, I think.
Yes, and it's got the mother of pearl single button
nice.
here up at the top, and this is a really nice piece.
So we don't know what it is, but we'll put natural fiber blend because
Right.
that's what it feels and looks like.
That's exactly right. All right, we got one more purple label Ralph Lauren polo shirt.
Oh.
This one is black, just like the first one, but instead of is it still called a PK?
No, sir.
It's not. Okay, so instead of a PK, this is, if I can get in there, this is a herringbone.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Lint roll again.
It definitely
but
needs a lint roll.
that herringbone pattern is gorgeous.
It's really, really nice. It's not.
so unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, is that knitted, right? That's knitted into the. It's knitted this way.
No.
It's
Sorry,
not.
a herringbone would be a weave. Let me see
Okay.
about this.
Okay.
Yep, that's a weave.
That's a weave. Okay.
Wait. Stretching it to see. This is so interesting.
Okay.
This is 100% a knit.
But
Normally, a herringbone is made on a loom.
Right.
This is a knitted herringbone.
Wow.
That's crazy. Fabric is so interesting.
I know, right?
So they've knitted this intricate pattern
Yes.
into that. That means it's really high dollar, I would guess.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure the retail price on this thing is what, $200?
I have no
plus?
idea.
I really don't know.
We're just showing you our haul, y'all. We don't know yet.
Right? Okay. I'm super excited about all of these.
Wow. Show us.
This is probably the single best sport coat haul I've ever had in one trip.
Okay.
So we got 10 sport coats, and they're all from Brioni.
Bolo.
This is, yeah, I would definitely call this a very, very high Bolo brand.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
It is. If you can find Brioni, pick it up. I mean, you know, and I can't believe these prices. Look at that.
Hold on, let me zoom in on that. Okay. But this was 40% off of that, wasn't it?
It was 40% off of this price.
Wow, that's crazy.
Right?
So the rack had been sitting there we went and got these on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
And the guy told us that the rack had been put out overnight since Saturday, the close of business.
Right.
So it sat there.
All 10 of these sat on the rack, and they were being swarmed by resellers. So this just tells me high-end menswear is still being extremely overlooked at the thrift store. And the margins on this stuff are ridiculous. I'm sure I could easily list this sport coat and list it for $300 to $500 all day long.
Talk to me about fabric. Come on.
So this is one of the nicer ones. This is a Super 160s wool.
What does that mean?
So that means it is a very fine fiber of wool. The higher this number, the thinner and finer each strand is. And I mean, doesn't really make the jacket more lightweight, but it will, it makes it a little softer. It's more for summer. It will wear a little easier. It'll also, what's the word I'm looking for?
It will wear out.
It'll wear out a little faster also, right.
It's very, very fine. And look at the sheen that it gives.
Isn't that nice?
I would imagine that this is a natural fiber, that the wool has not been treated anyway. It has the oils on it.
I highly doubt it. Yeah, so the tag is a little bit faded, but it is definitely 100% Super 160s wool.
Yep.
And this has somebody's name in it. Okay, I was about to say, is that the casino guy? No, but its name is spelled differently.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a navy blue one, and there's one more thing on this that I wanted to show you guys real quick. When the buttons on the cuffs,
can you come in with that?
Yeah. So can you see that right there?
I can, yep.
So when the buttons on the cuffs are actually functional and they work like this, so that you can actually button and unbutton them, that's called surgeon's cuffs. And it's usually an indication of a higher quality garment.
And raises the price, right? The value increases?
Yes.
So something to put in your listings for sure.
Absolutely. If your sport coat has working surgeon's cuffs, I would absolutely draw attention to that every single time.
And we've had buyers reach out to us to ask
if
it was surgeon cuff or not.
So this is another one. This one's black, and it's basically the same jacket, just in black. It's also Super 160s.
Wow.
Right? And from Brioni.
Great. And hot tip.
Hot tip! Phrase a trademark of Hustle Called Link.
If someone puts an offer in on one on eBay, it's not as easy to bundle, but we always message. If we have another one in the exact same size and a different color, we'll message the buyer and say, would you like to make a deal on 2 or 3?
Right. Checking the sizes, I'm pretty sure these all belong to the same person. The majority of these are 48 long, and there's one that's like a 52. So, so this is, again, just a plain gray. But also, there's no indication of the kind of wool. So this is, it's 100% wool, but I don't know the fineness of it. These all have a style number printed, or style name on the tag, which will help identify them probably. And like, obviously, if you can see that, it just says 100% wool. It doesn't say super.
So that's just a regular worsted wool, like a regular sport coat. So this is probably not as valuable as the first two. Still valuable.
Still very valuable.
Right.
Just not as much as the first two. You're right.
Summer suit.
Yeah, check that out. That's got a really nice, I'd call that a subtle window pane, a double window pane actually, because there's these blue ones and then these kind of orange looking ones.
Focusing on that. There we go.
Okay. Again, this tag might be a little bit older, I'm not sure, but it's hand-tailored by Brioni for Neiman Marcus. So.
And if you're new here, we live in Dallas. Neiman is based here, so
Yeah,
we get a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, Neiman Marcus here would be the equivalent of like Bergdorf's in New York. Same kind of deal.
The flagship is here and everything. I mean, we find Neiman Marcus exclusives all the time.
Yes, Neiman. Yeah, they're based here. Yeah, based here in Dallas. What does that say? Oh, this is 60% wool, 40% silk.
Great.
There you go. That's a wool silk blend. Okay. Also, the majorities are also 2-button front, which is a little more classic, a little more timeless style. Okay, so from the look of it, here's another one very similar in color. I'm gonna assume this one's also a wool and silk blend, based on the color and the style. And I'm wrong. This is 100% silk.
Bring that in. Let's look at this. You can tell it's got really fine fibers.
Yeah.
Very intricate. We would call this a bird's eye, I think.
I would too. Yep. Anytime, it's actually, there's like two things going on. There's the main pattern's a bird's eye, which is all those tiny little dots. If you can see that.
I'm trying. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. And then there's a really subtle red check on there.
So there was a time when a tan suit would not sell.
Right.
Now is not that time. Mr. President Obama made it quite fashionable, and that trend is still hanging around. We sell tons of tan suits.
Yes, we do. Okay. This is a 3-button front sport coat. So you can see there's 3 buttons.
Can you push that? Can you hang it? Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
One, hang it up a little higher. There we go. All 3.
All right. So this style is a little bit, it's not, I wouldn't call it an older style. It's just not quite as popular right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it goes in and out. Like the Prada, last fall had 3 buttons. So
exactly
we were like,
right.
Is it back? But we don't know.
Yeah. This one is, let me make sure, this is a 48 regular, and it is 100% wool, and it's got the same, I believe this is a slightly older Brioni tag.
Okay.
But again, we are...
For like $4.
I still I could not believe, like, every one I went on the rack, I was like, okay. And another one. So we went back today to try to find the matching pants.
We're not sure if these are suits. We just went on we're hopeful.
Right. There's things that make me believe they are suits, because something as high end as Brioni, just a sport coat, it's the likelihood of it being a full suit is much higher, in my opinion. And the fact that I found Brioni pants today in a color that doesn't match any of these. So I think there's some more stuff there to be found.
And we will be stalking that thrift until we find it.
For sure. All right, this is a really, really cool gray check pattern. Again, it's classic 2-button. It is the newer looking tag right there. Every single one of these, I was like, man, I hope this is my size. But none of these are.
Yes.
I just have to be okay with that. This is a 56 long, 100% wool.
This, I think, will do very well, A, because it has a subtle pattern, but B, a 56 long is a very specific size.
Yep.
And you would have to probably special order that anyway, so that's great.
So, all right, we've got another black one. This one's got a really cool, like a micro check pattern on it. Let me bring it in here. Is that showing up?
Yeah, you can barely tell.
Yeah, it's super subtle.
2-button.
But again, it's, a 2-button. The material on the tag is 80% wool, 20% silk. It's a 48 long. That's super nice.
The silk blended with the wool makes it drape better, for sure. You can steam these out, and those wrinkles, it will look fantastic. And as you're walking, it gives you a little movement. Mm-hmm. That's why they blend silk with wool. Yep. Wool by itself can be a little stiff.
A little bit. All right, we got 2 more.
Okay.
This is another one. This has got I would call this is a popular style, I would call that.
Okay.
This kind of pattern, it's a little bit more, it's a little louder. It's not quite as understated.
Sure. I see this on the golf course.
Yeah, I think this would do really, really, really well. Again, it's got the fully printed lining, the tag.
And that's another
right
sign
there.
of quality that we don't actually talk about that
Right,
often.
yeah.
Some people put in groups on Facebook, is this real? And then they'll show the lining of something like a Prada and it will be just plain. No, when we're into high end, normally you have embossed logos.
Right. Yeah, and that's sometimes if
Come on in a
if
little
somebody's
bit, I can see
making
you.
really
There you go.
like, here you go. Is that good?
Yep.
And also, I mean, people obviously make counterfeits of stuff, and I remember I saw a Prada sport coat, and then the lining said "Boss" all over it. And I was like, "Come on!"
No way.
So yeah, somebody just picked that up off the cutting room floor and was like, "We'll just use that remnant." And then, okay, this is the last one. This is a just charcoal gray, 2-button. Again, the lining is all printed. The tag's right there. 48 long, 100%.
Okay, so virgin wool means that nothing has been treated on the actual wool. So all the oils from the animal are still there.
Yep.
And it gives it a little more sheen, a little more flexibility. It's higher end.
I agree with that. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So thank you for our fabric lesson today.
Sure thing. Hopefully I was able to impart a little bit of knowledge on you, and you'll be able to use this when you're outsourcing, looking through the menswear racks.
Thank you.
Sure.
What are we going to do next?
We're going to ship it.
Ship it. Action.
Action.
Oh, we got
All
a
right.
big pile.
We do. We have this pile of stuff to pack up. The eBay pick list says we're packing up 20 parcels. Good Lord.
One Poshmark.
One Poshmark.
All right.
Let's just go ahead and get this stuff started, right?
Sure.
Where's our Poshmark order? Because that's got a label. 1870. There it is. Yes.
This, I don't know if it needs a lint roll. It probably needs a lint roll. Yeah, it does. This is Lauren Moshi, one of my favorite brands to wear and sell. It's a high-end, like, kind of edgy brand, like All Saints, I would say, something like that.
Here, let me get that.
Okay, this is a
sucker.
skull. Most of her stuff has skulls on it. It's a skull sweatshirt.
Like flower skulls, right?
Flower skull. And it sold for $60.
Very nice.
The Lauren Moshi stuff, you know, it has a following, but it does take a while to sell and to get a good amount for it.
You just gotta wait for the right buyer.
Yeah, and we don't find it that often. I don't know whether it's out of style or if it's rarer. I don't know. But when we do find it, we wait, we find the right buyer, and it sells almost every time. Hold on, we got some. Always with the black. Okay, stop trying to cover it up with your hand.
No.
I see you.
Nope. Nothing to see here. Move
I
along,
see
move
it.
along.
Trying to cover it up. I believe I sourced this on Posh because I paid
did.
$11.97 for it, and I don't pay that much for things.
Right.
But it was a good pickup, apparently, because... So this must have been during quarantine when I was sourcing on Posh.
Yep. I'm pretty sure there's a video about when we got this from last...
Lizzie would know. Thank
Yeah,
you,
right?
Lizzie, for watching all of our videos.
Unbelievable.
Do you remember when we purchased this Lauren Moshi? If you don't know, Lizzie loves books. We'll put her channel down
Lizzie
below.
Faye Loves Books is
Yeah.
her YouTube username.
Go check out her channel. She's been watching our videos from start to finish.
Yeah, I
So appreciate
talk
it.
about dedication.
I know. It's really
And not just watching, commenting.
helps our metrics so much when you comment. I didn't know that before having a YouTube channel, and I
Right?
never comment.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna start commenting.
for sure.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Okay, Poshmark. Done.
In the bag.
In the bag. Okay.
Okay,
Next up.
AT&T.
Oh man, AT&T phones. Where'd you go? Yes.
Sold some phones.
Pass on those phones, bro.
I love that it's in the box. That's good. I think we need extra padding in the box.
Yeah, because it's just kind of like in there.
So this is the AT&T 2 cordless 6.0 handset answering system with extra large display. We paid
Just throw some.
free for this.
We pay free. I love it when we pay free.
I have no idea where this came from. We don't know.
Is this like an auction leftover or something?
I have no idea, but it was free. So we should weigh it to see how we're going to ship it. What's going on with our scale? It's never 0 anymore.
Yeah. All right. I'm pretty sure that's going to be over.
Well, yeah, but I just want to see. Yeah. So it's 1 pound, almost 2 pounds. And this is going to Ohio, imagine.
Right.
So I don't think our regional is going to be our best bet, but maybe?
Maybe. Let me take a look here real quick.
This is also small and heavy. We might just box in a bag this and call it a day.
If we can fit it into a regional A, which looks like we might be able to, it's $9.27.
Do you know what it is for a box in a bag?
No. You would have to give me the dimensions and the weight and all that fun stuff.
Well, it's just the dimensions on this. Will it fit in
Will it fit in there?
I think it might. I will try for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now, you don't need the bag, but for this, we would just not want to show what was inside of it, you know?
Right. Oh, man.
This is a tight fit.
Oh, man.
So, probably not.
Probably not.
Okay. I think it's too tall for this. Let's try it. The reason we show you all the shipping is because we were afraid to do eBay because of the shipping. So we want to go through all the options. Oh, it's perfect.
Perfect.
We want to go through all the options with you. We do include chapter markers. If you do not want to see us ship stuff up, click on the next chapter.
Right. Skip right to the moment with Mojo.
We're just doing this to help you guys because we needed it. We so needed it.
Okay. I just use a little bit of paper.
I found us packing paper at the thrift. I was so stoked. Stoked, I tell
you. Wonderful. Look at that.
Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? Let us know. What'd you think? Also, if you are into fashion or you want to learn more about fashion and you like good TV, the show we were watching has it all.
It really does.
What is it called?
Inventing Anna.
Inventing Anna.
It's #1 show on Netflix right now. So.
It is so good, but it also talks so much about fashion. That's why I love it.
Yeah, and...
So you're working and entertainment. It's
right?
best.
So the lead character, she's wearing a bunch of like really, really huge prints. So
and the houndstooth.
The massive houndstooth. So if you are outsourcing and you see something with a massive houndstooth print or like a giant Glen plaid print, pick it up because I got a feeling it's going to be popular.
Yeah, all of the things that are in this show, or like when that chess show was out, all of our clothes and chessboards went crazy. Yep. Watching Netflix is not such a bad thing if you're a reseller.
Market research right there.
You're putting in the time, okay? That's what we kept saying when we were binging. We're like, we're like this basically working.
Research. Totally, right? All right, this is a big boy dollar trench coat.
All right, so at the end of the season, or there was a dollar day today. I didn't check the coats. I should have. On dollar day at our thrift, we check trench coats almost exclusively.
Yep.
And we buy them every time, and then we sell them.
It's funny how that works.
So they always end up selling. Trench coat is just such a classic that, you know what I mean? It's just gonna sell.
Yeah, it is for sure. Yeah.
This one sold for $22 plus $12.99 shipping, and I'm okay with that. Like, it cost $1. It didn't go to the landfill.
Right. Now this kind of thing, like.
Let me. I didn't even tell them. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
We're a little off our game.
We are. It was folded very nicely, so I didn't.
Okay, I'm not going to show you. I'm going to tell you. It's called Fleet Street.
Yeah.
We sell every trench coat. Totes, London Fog. We don't care.
Yeah.
We'll sell it. So I think if this were a London Fog or a more recognizable brand, it may have gone for more.
I agree with that.
The title of this was Fleet Street Women's Gray-Green Hooded Removable Lining Duster Trench Coat, size 16. Removable lining is key. I want to make sure we're in focus.
Okay.
And so put all of that in your title. And it doesn't really matter about the brand. Like, Obviously, some brands go for more, but trench coat is a trench coat.
I agree with that. Yeah. I mean, if you're severely pressed for space, you know, you may want to think about this because these do. I mean, they do take up a little bit more space than like a t-shirt. Obviously.
Okay, hold on. Hold the phone.
Hold the phone.
This is going to Virginia.
Okay.
So this is probably not the best option.
This is just a regular mailing box.
Okay. We should check this versus regional versus just leaving it in the poly.
Oh boy, all the...
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to check it.
Check it. All right, let's see.
Let's see how much it weighs.
A regional A to Virginia is $11.20.
Okay, hold on. Let me just weigh it. Let me just weigh this guy.
Okay.
Woo! 3 pounds.
Ooh.
3 pounds, 2 ounces.
Okay.
So what about in this guy?
2, and what's the size of that box? The dimensions are written right here. 12/314. 12/314. Okay, I gotta refresh the page and try this again. What we say, 3 pounds, 2 ounces?
Yep.
And 12/313? $15.08.
For a 1092.
Yeah.
So that's bad.
Yep, a regional A would be cheaper.
Okay, and what about just the poly? Is that the same as a 1092 probably?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to put it in a regional.
We're going to try, yeah.
Always check, you guys, if you have a heavy thing. Check it. What's it hurt? Oh. This is going to have to get real skinny to go in here.
Get a little...
Think
thin.
Think
thin.
Oh, bad guy in a little coat.
Just a fat coat and a little box.
All right.
I think we're going to be okay here.
We're going to be great.
We're just going to make this work.
This is a regional A, right?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yep.
So we just used the regional A, but it was in a different configuration. This is the tall, skinny regional A.
Come on.
Looking a little...
I know, it's just, I'm trying to, like, get it all in there.
Like busted biscuits once it gets there.
Yeah, a little bit. But that's okay. If it fits, it shits.
Should we use these guys? These are little stickers you can use to seal your package. Somebody else was reminding us to do this instead of wasting our tape.
Yes.
But does it work as well? I don't know.
I think it does. These are pretty good stickers. All right, there we go. Regional A. Boom. Yes.
Where was the phone ticket? Did you put it?
I put it back on the box.
Okay.
Yep.
Man,
All right,
heavy.
next up, the honey jar.
I love honey. Okay, this is like a thing where you can put your honey in it.
What do you want, a box in a bag, that guy, or?
It's not very heavy. I think it's going to be first class, so let's see.
I think so. Yeah, it's definitely first class.
Cool. Love that it's already in a box.
Yes. I think that'll fit in one of these.
Let's go this way.
Probably always. Yep.
Okay.
Wonderful.
This honey jar sold for $15.26. It is 9 ounces.
These guys, this is a quick flip.
This is from our reseller showdown.
That's right.
With Rebel the Reseller. If you haven't watched that video yet, highly encourage it. Got these from our Goodwill blue boxes. This is What's His Bucket, Lumiere, and Cogsworth. From Beauty and the Beast. And these guys, we listed them together. What's on his head? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, son. And I'm hoping that they can go first.
That is 11 ounces, the two of them.
Okay. How much that box weigh?
Let's find out.
Look at these friends. So we got these, our Goodwill boxes were $35 each, so we got 2 boxes. Oh, he got a little schmutzies. Hold on, where the baby was? Got a little schmutz. overall, they were very clean, the plush that we did get. I think,
sure.
I mean, we haven't listed everything and sold everything, but I think I would recommend them, especially if you don't have good plush in your area. We got a lot of seasonal stuff, a lot of Easter stuff. We had a competition, but nobody can agree who won, so I think that's fine. We both got pretty good boxes. That's a good thing.
Let's see. He fits. Oh, this box might be too big.
We'll put in the other right now. The other right here. It's gonna be great. They're gonna be great in there. We're gonna have fun.
Perfect.
All right, let's weigh it though. Oh!
All right, with a poly mailer, you think it'll be right at?
Why do you need a poly mailer? You can't fit a poly mailer.
You don't want to. You just want to leave them like that?
I mean, I think you might could use like something lighter than a poly mailer.
Let me see.
Did you hear me say might could?
Might could.
That was special.
This is the lightest, cheapest poly mailer that we have. Let's see.
See, no poly.
Man.
Paper's heavy. You could put an air pocket in there, maybe. Some air pockets. You want to try that?
I mean, we could.
Just to look like, hey, we care. I mean, because we care.
We do care.
See how much that weighs. It's air. How much can it weigh? And then you have to have tape.
15.8. 15.9. Okay.
Give it the old college try here. Why do people say the old college try? I don't actually know what that means, and maybe I'm saying something derogatory. We have this great neighbor. We'll call her Nancy. Because that's her name. And she weekly gives us boxes. She text Dan and be like, your boxes are ready, sir. And
saves her Amazon boxes and all of the air pockets every week.
He goes and picks them up. It's right down the street. Best neighbor ever.
Seriously. Okay, here's our plush friends at exactly 16 ounces.
Let's try it. Yo! Ooh.
I'm going to roll with that. I think that's good enough.
It's teetering.
It's teetering. We'll be all right. There's like a 1/10 of an ounce.
Are you sure?
Wiggle room.
Well, if somebody didn't use the whole roll of tape.
Hey, I just wanted the seams. Get out.
It's teetering.
All right. Big bras. You love selling big bras.
I do. This is Cacique. This is the Lane Bryant lingerie subsidiary. I don't know whether they're still in business. They closed in Dallas. I don't know. This is it's called nude, but I would encourage everyone watching this to stop using that term.
Right.
I'm not the woke police, but I am just like, this ain't everybody's nude. So why are we going to call it nude, right? So we call this beige in our listing, but I think the actual factory color is nude. It's 42F, just a regular old bra. And it sold for, Disney Store Beauty and the Beast sold for $40 for the pair.
Okay, cool.
The Cacique sold for $12.50. We got this at the bins. Where's the ticket? Here it is.
Right there.
For, it says $149. Maybe I didn't get this at the bins.
Maybe this was not a bins purchase.
$149 is sold for $12.50 plus $4.99 shipping. We should make a little bit on shipping. Not that we're trying to do that, but we do charge a flat rate, and this will be way less than $4.99, hopefully.
Yeah, it should be in the $3 something range.
So this is 8 ounces.
Perfect. Okay.
So those bras flip for me. They flip for about that much, 20 at the most for like a decorative one. I think it's still, conversions and they move, so I pick them up. This is a Lovey. This is a security blanket. I did put this in the wash. This was from the bins. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it in a bins haul we did. Mm-hmm. I would like to thank my friend Chelsea, who encouraged me to buy Loveys.
Yes, any and all of them.
She said buy all of them, so I do. And this one was from Target.
Oh.
And it's called Oh Joy Zebra Baby Lovey. Your things are down here. Black and white stripes, green tabs, Target. And it sold for $25.46 plus $4.99 shipping. Target.
Sweet.
For $30.
That just goes, Chelsea makes a very good point about this kind of stuff, because regardless of where it comes from or what the brand is, if this is the thing that your kid is attached to
Yeah.
and they lose it, you will do everything within your power to get them another one.
Yeah. So I buy any and all of them. I wash them because it's going to an infant. This is going to Flower Mountain. So that's
Cool.
interesting. Right up the street. They'll be very happy to get it.
Yes.
And I think that's why we love our group so much, and our Facebook group and our live listing group, because we all help each other to learn stuff like this. I never would have bought this. Ever in my life. 4 ounces. Everybody has different specialties, you know?
Yep,
like you guys watching probably would have never bought a Brioni, but you will now.
You will now. That's right.
All right. I want to make sure these are the right ones. 36, 34 or something. We had a little bit of a numbering issue.
I really think it's because we had 2 pair. And we just numbered them consecutively.
Okay, and
And
we
we
sold
sold
one.
one. Yep.
Oh, they have, excuse me, sir. These are 36, 34.
Perfect. That's what the listing says.
Perfect. Okay, these are Snake Eyes Players Black Golf Pants, 36,
Okay.
34 pleated, new at tags. We paid $1. These are a $1 a day purchase, but if they're new at tags, I'll pretty much pay $1. 60 was the, sorry, haven't been showing you all the brands.
Yeah, I got it. If you want to make sure we come back to focus.
Snake Eyes.
go.
I don't know if this is a great brand. They sat for a while. Okay.
Well,
And they didn't sell for a ton, but again, for $1.
the retail price is $60.
Yeah.
So
So I think, let's see, they sold for 18 plus, we should weigh them. I don't know how much shipping we charge. Why doesn't it tell us? Some people put their shipping charges next to the SKU
yeah.
so they know.
Let's see. The Snake Eyes. This person paid $8.99 for priority mail shipping.
Okay, so we're going to weigh these and we'll probably, it's going to Kentucky.
Probably going into a flat rate. That's my guess.
My guess, maybe a regional.
I don't think. I mean, I'm assuming a regional was going to be more expensive.
Okay.
Because a flat rate envelope is like $7.50.
Oh yeah, because they moved it down again.
Yeah.
And then back up, but down.
Yep,
Down
exactly.
from Christmas up.
Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. But I mean, he did pay priority somewhat as well, right? I mean, we're still, even if we put him in a flat rate, we're still making like $1 or something on shipping.
Okay.
So.
Flight rate MV.
Yeah, I think that's the
What do you guys do? Like,
right thing to do.
I mean, do they know what they paid for? I always wonder. It says priority, but it's just a flat rate. Like, I wish it could just... I know there's a way to do this, and I tried to do it the other day, but it timed out.
Yeah, I mean, you can change it so that it just says standard shipping
But
or
then it adds
expedited
time.
shipping. Yeah, it gives you that weird time estimation. So I think somebody would be less inclined to buy something if it just said standard shipping and then it's like 2 to 8 day delivery time.
Yeah.
So we offer priority so that it says 2 to 3 day delivery time.
And we have our handling set at 1 day.
Same day.
I mean, same day, but it stops at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a cheat.
10, yeah,
You could
I
even
think
stop it at like 9 a.m. or 8 a.m.
Right.
And so if it comes after 10 a.m., you can do it the next day and it counts as same day.
Yeah.
Not our rules. Not our rules.
What's next? The Brooks Brothers thing. Sweet.
So another trench. It's the week of the trench coats.
Yep.
Weekend of the trench coats.
This one's really cool. This is a Brooks Brothers packable trench coat.
Again, paid $1 for it.
Look how cool that is.
Dan has it all packed up in here, so we're not going to unpack it.
Right.
It says Brooks Brothers, and it's very nice. Here you
Going
go.
to where? Michigan? MI?
Yeah, let's weigh it. It's pretty light.
It is pretty light. They did pay for priority mail, just saying.
Okay, it's over a pound, but I think it would fit in a flat rate.
It would fit in a flat rate for sure. Yep.
And it's a raincoat, so I don't know that you need to protect it.
It's just a better look, I think.
This sold for $59.46 plus priority mail shipping, $8.99.
a little bit better look, I think. It's, you know.
Yeah. And again, we paid 99 cents for it. It has been sitting a while, but we have the space. Well, we did have the space. We don't anymore.
Yeah.
So we haven't been hitting up the dollar days. But we used to when we needed some store padding to keep sales moving. Now we have like 2,800 listings or something. But
is it that many? Good
it's a
Lord.
lot. But before we were stuck at like 600 for a long time.
Yeah.
And so we would fill our closet with some dollar things.
Okay. Grab an envelope, please.
When we didn't have enough capital.
Thank you.
You know, and I bet a lot of you watching are like that right now, where you don't have a ton of money to invest in your business, but you want to get your listings up. Trench coats for $1. We went to Dollar Day today.
I think we're really lucky. Like, there's a lot of people that post comments. They just don't have dollar days where they live. It's not a thing everywhere.
Or they don't know about them. So our thrift stores have them, I don't know, maybe once every 2 weeks with one color. It's not a ton of things. Today was Dollar Day. We went. I didn't buy a thing. Like, all white tags were 99 cents today.
This is a little bit not looking terrific, but
it'll be fine. Just great.
Just trying to get this
It fits,
to close.
it ships. Let's add some tape. That's good.
There we go. Okay.
Do we need a tape?
Maybe. Just in case.
It doesn't look the best, but here we are.
There we go.
Oh, it's kind of ripping right there. Whatever. Whoa, whoa! What are you doing? Coming at me.
What's next?
The Santa Cruz skate shirt.
Skate shirt.
I just showed you guys this in a haul last week. I had many offers on it. I finally took one for $16. Okay. Well, I was going to show you, but now it's all packed up. It says skateboarding is not a crime on the sleeve. It's a long sleeve t-shirt. I think these were sold at PacSun. It's cropped.
It's still pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it sold in less than a week. And it sold for $16 plus $4.99 shipping.
Very nice.
I know that I send this offer out. I send even dollar offers out. So I probably price this at $22.95 or something, and then we had a 15% off sale, and then I send us an even dollar offer, $1 below our sale. Don't ask.
Hey, it works.
Because then people think they're getting
Even
two
better
sales.
deal, right.
8 ounces.
Okay. Oh, this guy's next.
So I almost didn't list this guy because there's no comps, and then I had a day where I was like, Amy, get it together. Because this green sparkle horse was sitting on my desk for weeks, and I was so sick of looking at it. This is the brand Animal Alley. It has its tag, which I said was all kinds of crazy wrinkled. And
It's weird.
fine.
It's Commonwealth also.
Commonwealth and Animal Alley for Toys R Us.
Ah.
This guy's kind of like... Okay, something's happening here.
What? Where?
Bruh.
Huh?
His legs is
No, he's
crooked.
laying down. That's the way he's supposed to be.
Okay.
See, he's like chilling, like this.
Okay. I was like, his legs are not right. His legs is on backwards. Okay. This, yeah, it just says laying plus 2,000. So what I did was I went to Worth Point and I found Commonwealth, a horse that was about the same size. I could not find this green sparkle horse anywhere. I think I priced it at 50, and normally I would price something at 100 if I don't know. But the comps didn't support that. The comps for a similar size horse were like 20, 25. So I think I went for 50. Thinking it was green and sparkly. It's gotta be.
Right.
Anyway, I took a $35 offer. And I think there was a heck of shipping on it too.
I don't know if this is gonna
That
work.
doesn't fit in that.
Nope,
no,
does
that
not
doesn't
fit in
fit in
that.
that. No, he is a big guy. We need a box.
Box.
He's heavy.
Yeah. You need a long box though, because he's.
Yeah. So those aren't the longest in there.
Long and like not super tall.
I have to go in here.
Oh, what about this one?
Did you find
I think so.
it? No way.
You don't think so?
No way.
Not even with a
Long
little.
enough.
A little smushing?
No, it's not long enough. Bruh, look how long that horse is. You stop it right now.
Hold on.
No.
That's way too big. Look, this is totally gonna work.
You're smashing his face. Oh. Is he gonna be all disfigured? Oh my god.
No.
Can't watch. I'm not watching.
Look, that's totally gonna work.
Everyone says they cringe when you shove animals.
I'm not like it's not like shoving. This is totally gonna work.
Oh, gotta get you in focus.
Uh-oh.
You gotta quit moving around and get you out of focus.
Oh man.
Taping. I'll use this opportunity to load a tape gun. Do you want to do a close-up tutorial?
Of how to load the tape gun?
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
I think the tape gun right here. I get this question a lot.
All right.
I'm sure I would have this question if you didn't load the tape gun.
I know, right? Okay, tape gun. Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
You want to take your tape like this with the sticky side down to the bottom. And that goes on the tape gun just like so. Okay? Then you've either got a little flap right there or a piece of plastic or something. Take your tape down through there and then up against the guard. And that's it. There you go. So you want the sticky side down. The roller side goes against the non-sticky side of the tape.
All right. Thank you for that.
Anytime. Okay. You want to put him in a plastic?
I don't know if we have a
phone call. We should probably take this one. Hi.
Action.
Okay, sorry, we got interrupted with a very important phone call, but we're back. So now I'm going to take my friend here
Oh my god.
and put him in a poly, just so he's protected if it rains or snows or whatever.
Green sparkle horse.
Green sparkle horse. I think there's something to be said about unusual color plush horses from Commonwealth.
Is there?
Yeah, well,
what is there to be said?
I have a purple one,
Oh.
a purple unicorn from Commonwealth in the heater currently that should be worth close to $100.
Nice.
Yes. All right. Let's go, friend. There you go.
Bye. Okay, I'm going to do this. The next thing we have is this Care Bears birthday banner. It's vintage. I bought a junk bag full of these. I love buying junk bags full of multiples. I mean, I love it because then you just sell them all.
Yep.
And I think the whole bag, it had Sesame Street and Care Bears. I think there was 20 or 30 of them in the bag and it cost like $2 or something. And this, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I should have bought you a silent tape gun for Valentine's Day.
Okay. Here's the horse.
Okay, 2 pounds.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
It was teetering.
It's settled. It's settled now. Okay, and 15, 11, 6,
Okay. All right, Care Bears. What do we put this in?
I think we put it in a little padded.
And I think bubble. I put like a little cardboard on it.
Yeah, I think we did.
Where's my little cardboard friends? What do I do with
those? Those are way too small. It's not going to fit at all. There's a couple right here. You need these? Sorry.
Here's one that got one. The big one.
Oh, nice. Okay.
See, that's not going to fit in there.
Nope. That's okay, though.
Where are we going to put it in?
I'll use one of these.
So as long as it stays flat, we can pretty much mail it in a poly. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just letting people know. Just letting them know.
Nice.
I'm going to take the top and the bottom so it doesn't slide out.
Okay.
Don't go sliding up. Trying to escape.
Because it will. It absolutely will. Very nice.
That's a hot tip.
How does this go? Oh, let's do it this way.
Even better. So that's sold. Okay, the Commonwealth horse sold for $35 plus a ton of shipping, whatever we charged. And then I wish it told us. And then the Care Bears Happy Birthday banner sold for $7.50. I'm happy.
Yeah. The green horse, if you want to know, Commonwealth horse paid $12.99 for shipping.
$12.99.
Okay.
4 ounces for the Care Bears.
Okay. What do we have here? This is an Athleta split back tank top.
Yeah, it sold for $15. I'm not gonna show you the label. It's Athleta.
Oh no, it is open.
Can you see it through here? Athleta. Oh gosh. Yo, we a mess. And look at that, extra small. You want a skinty?
Yeah,
right here.
The tinties. Ah. Yes.
All right, so it's over 15 plus $4.99 shipping. Yay. I like these small polys because they say plastic. You know?
Yeah, right? I mean, if we're going to just fold the big ones over anyway.
Yeah, 4 ounces.
All right, next up, Bonobos pants. Here you go. If you want to show the lovely people what the label looks like.
We have a Bonobo store here in Dallas, so we find this often, but I'm not sure that everyone does. And it's okay.
Yeah.
What you looking for?
More polymers.
Of the green persuasion?
Yes.
Let's see if I can get up in here. Sneaky, sneaky. All up in the camera. Okay, here's a couple more.
Thank you.
Make sure we're in focus still.
Okay, those are 14.7, so these can just barely go first class.
Yeah, these sold for $18. Shorts are another thing we buy on Dollar Day. Men's shorts. Swim trunks, regular shorts, cargo shorts, we don't care. Because we can list them so quickly, we don't have to steam them. Like, dudes don't care about their short photos for some reason. I don't know. I'm sure there's some. But we have put some gnarly looking wrinkles.
That's true.
We just fly through shorts and they still sell. So I don't know if that's true across the board, but for us, that's how that goes down. Where's the ticket?
I don't know.
I think this is that realm where we didn't have ticket.
You might be right. Mm-hmm.
Can you print real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Kelly said it looks safe to sign. Yay. Okay. What is these blue pants, right? Blue Bonobos pants?
Yeah. Shorts. Are they shorts?
Are they shorts?
They're shorts.
Okay.
7-inch inseam shorts.
Okay.
I had so many questions on these. How long is the inseam? It literally, the title was Bonobos Blue 7-inch inseam flat casual chino shorts.
There you go. There's the ticket.
I just reply every time, 7 inches. I'm not like, it's in the title.
Come on, people, read.
I just reply. It's nice.
Go Speed Racer.
This was in a Junko bag, and I don't normally list the cars I get in junk bags because They're just so variable, right? And people care. This is a McDonald's speed racer though, so I said, okay, I'll give this a try. It's plastic, it's not die cast, so it made it a little bit easier because the die cast the paint chips and then you have to kind of rate it, and I just am not. Do you need some bubbles? I'm just not prepared.
Yeah, I just don't want this to, you know what, just a tiny little tiny bubble for the...
Save the extra for something.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just looking at the puppet behind you. Ah! Feed me, Seymour. All right, this McDonald's 2008 white red speed racer car toy for kids, toddler, pull back and go.
There you go.
Sold for $11.95 plus $4.99 shipping. Hello.
That's unbelievable.
Love junk bags.
All right, this guy.
I need to weigh this. What am I doing? 2 ounces. This guy looked like he was yelling from back there.
I know, right? So hand puppets are kind of having a thing at the moment.
Yeah.
Kind of.
He's cute. Come on in with him. He's cute. He's knit. Oh, he has a squeaker. This thing sold overnight. I'm pretty stoked about it.
Yeah, man.
The Puppet Company Ringo knitted hand puppet squeaking tongue socket colorful sold for $10 and $4.99 shipping. We got 2 of these, and when Dan put them into the cart, he said they're not going to sell for much, but the sell-through is incredible, and he was right. It sold overnight.
Yep.
So I think we had them priced at 15 and someone offered 10, and for an overnight sale I took it because he had already told me the value wasn't there.
Right.
So that's another hot tip.
Hot tip! That phrase trademark hustle company.
Get things that are going to sell, because it probably helped us, because this was like early in the weekend, it probably helped us sell all the things to come, you know?
There you go.
You just never know. Just never know.
Never know.
6 ounces. Rainforest Cafe.
Rainforest Cafe.
Dan picked these up. It was not a good pickup. Sorry. Sorry, friend.
Hey.
It was not good.
Throw me under the bus.
I know, but you were so excited. This is from... I don't know. This is a melamine Rainforest Cafe Happy Birthday plate. We have 3 of these, should you be interested.
Right.
There you go. I think that like skinty box.
Like this one?
Yeah. It's a little long though.
Very, very
We need a
long.
box like that though.
These are all...
So melamine is a type of plastic, and there's a good melamine and a bad melamine. As far as resale goes, the kind that's mid-century modern is very good. This kind is very cheap and not so great.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's sold for... I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. But it's sold.
We have to put this in a box so it doesn't crack, right?
Yeah.
It's
It's sold for $4.95.
Oh, ouch.
But it's sold!
Ouch.
I told you not to buy
I'm
those.
sorry.
You got too excited.
Yeah. What's the next thing? Okay.
We might have to just package that like in its own, like we just did.
Yeah, I think so.
Need more cardboard?
Yeah, either more cardboard or a bubble or something.
Oh, wait!
Wait, hold the phone.
Will it fit in there? Oh, man.
I don't think so. That's really, really close though.
Man. Can you shut it?
No, it won't close. It's just like half an inch too small in each direction. Okay.
Wait, why are you skipping?
I don't know.
You have to figure it out.
We can't. I mean, we can't just like bubble wrap it and put it in a.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I mean, we do have some big bubble over here.
That's kind of what I'm saying. I think we might have to, just because
Oh,
of.
this isn't big bubble. I don't think so.
Because I mean, it's not gonna.
Yeah, we should
If it's
get
protected in bubble, I think we'll be okay.
But we need cardboard. We need some.
I mean, this is harder and more rigid than the cardboard.
Well, we'll keep it from. Okay.
The cardboard's gonna bend before the plate will, for sure.
You know what? It was $4.95.
Exactly.
Don't do as we say, or whatever the expression is. I don't know. People are cringing at home.
Do as we say, not as we do.
Mitch is yelling.
I know, I can hear it.
Actually, Pat is yelling, don't do it! I hear you, Pat. But it was $4.95. What am I supposed to do?
This is not a good bubble.
No, I told you it was dead. We don't have any more good. I'm going to have to give you some not good.
We have good in the garage if you want to go.
I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I mean, we have these. Put it in that. Right?
Yeah.
Amazon would send the dang plate in that for sure.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Put that inside the bubble thing, bro. Oh my god.
I'm trying here, alright?
That's yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Amateur hour here on the Hustle Couple channel.
Hey,
stop it! He's got the stretch wrap out.
Nobody judge.
He's got the stretch wrap. I cannot. I cannot. It's $4.95 of packing materials.
Exactly right.
Whoa. I'm gonna put a thank you sticker and a cherry on top.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
Stop.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Watch it not fit in here. Oh Lord, help us. $4.95. Sorry state of affairs. We should have just sent her all three of them.
I know.
Let's take them.
There you go.
Why does this keep happening? 12 ounces. Here's the ticket. Okay, the next is... We can't give up today. Alright, the next thing is Animal Adventure. Again. Ivory... Show the people. Oh no, we haven't sold Animal Adventure yet. This is kind of a little bit of a Jellycat knockoff, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Animal Adventure. And there's this little Easter bunny. I guess he's not Easter, but he's just a bunny. Very, very cute. And he's got this kind of fuzzy tail. Okay, he sold for $12.95. I think this was one of our earlier plush purchases. We kind of didn't know what we were doing. Because we wouldn't have bought that.
We knew with tags. I think that's the only reason I got it.
Yeah. We just... Honey.
Mm-hmm.
No, no. I can't... No, you are not allowed. No.
But
no,
look.
sir. Stop it. I'll put mine on here. Use this one. See if he fits in this. It's kind of so small. Is that a bigger one than this?
No, that should be good. It's because it's longer than the other one, which is what we use. We just think it's a little bit longer.
So this sold for $12.95 plus $4.99 shipping. I think. Who knows? We had some low dollar sales this weekend. Like, I'm not complaining because sales are sales.
Still had sales, yeah.
A lot of people didn't, and I know that Poshmark's having an issue. We'll address it on What's Up with That Wednesday. Guess we could label over the
ground shipping warning
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
The next thing is the Esponja Bon, mother of pearl sponge.
The what? I'm sorry. Gesundheit?
I don't know. Came in a subscription box. So I sent an offer, they sent an offer, and then they sent back $4.20. Like, fine. It's just a bar. It's like a spongeable. It's like Spongele. It's like a bar of soap with soap in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spongy with soap. 420.
9 ounces for that guy.
Fine. Can I please stop sending offers back and forth with a matter of cents? Like, I can't.
This thing, right?
Yeah.
I had no idea what this was, and I was like, what is
it's like a sponge, but it has soap inside of it, and you just... It came in a subscription box, so that's great.
Okay.
The price of this was $6.48 when
Ouch.
I know, but it wasn't really...
Okay, because that's how you do your subscription box maths.
Yeah. But really, I just get subscription boxes for the conversions, and it does work for us. It's not the best business sense, but as far as the algorithm, I think, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Help me say what I'm trying to say. Look at that. I think it helps.
I do too. Yeah, the point of this listing was not necessarily to make a bunch of money on the sale. It was just to sell it, period, so that we have a sale.
Yep. If you have stuff around your house, try it.
There you go.
Even if you're... I mean, are you losing money if you own it anyway?
Right.
5 ounces. I don't think so.
Next up.
Almost done.
All right.
What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a plate. Where's the ticket?
I gave it to you. Here it is.
Okay.
Last one.
Earth
thing.
Therapeutics.
I got this at the bins.
You just saw us last week, maybe, in a bins haul. We got this pink relaxing neck pillow. I'm wondering, you know.
Going to New York.
It's kind of heavy. You might need to
I'm thinking.
pirate ship this.
Oh, that is 2 pounds, 2 ounces.
This is a special edition of this. I did have it listed for $50, but since we paid 49 cents for it when we got an offer for $30,
You took it.
I took it. I'm like, could I have waited and tried to squeak 40 or 50 out of it? Maybe, but would it have sold? I don't know. You don't want to try one of those small flat rates? I don't know how much they are though.
Oh, you think we can fit this in a small flat rate? I don't know.
How much do small flat rates cost?
Probably. Those are really small. Yeah. Let me see. Small flat rate costs.
I think that's too small.
I think so too.
I wasn't thinking it was that small. I was thinking of the next size up. What was that box?
1096L or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, small flat rate box is, let me just check the price, $8.01.
That small is too small. But what about this next?
This should work.
Yeah, how much is that though?
Well, that just depends. We have to input the weight and measurements.
It's heavy.
This is also going to be a little bit close.
I prefer to put this in a box because
It's like perfect.
it is, we did list it as new. So it is new. I wouldn't want it to get somebody like beat up.
Let's see. 10, 6, 2, something like that.
Yeah.
And what was the weight? 2 pounds?
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
Okay. Ooh, $12.94. A regional A is cheaper.
There you go.
$11.21.
This is going to...
New York.
But is it the cheapest way? Couldn't we just put this in a padded flat rate? Like,
Oh, padded flat rate?
you know, Lindy puts priority boxes inside of other priorities. And she says it's fine because they're both priorities. It's like,
Padded flat rate is $8.20.
could we put this inside of here? That's what Lindy does.
I mean, we could.
Y'all, leave us a comment down below if you think we're being...
I think this is technically frowned upon.
But it's not against the rules. Because we're sending it priority.
Yeah. I mean, you're just like...
I'm seriously, I watched a video where she put priority boxes inside of these. I saw it.
Synced it.
I would never put a priority box in like our poly mailers.
No.
Never ever do that. But the fact of the matter is, if we would have opened that, we would have wasted that box anyway. And that's...
Yeah, you're right. There you go.
I'm not trying to make excuses, but it's the truth. Okay.
So that is a padded flat rate envelope on this guy. Padded flat rate envelope. All right, let me get these weights and everything put in and these tickets printed out. Okay. Here's the other mailing label for the Posh box.
Make sure, I just don't know if we're in focus. I never know. Yeah, we trying, but when we're moving around so much, it's hard. All right.
Okay, somebody was asking about changing your shipping label payouts, like where you pay them from on eBay. If you're using the bulk shipping label tool, on the summary page, before you click confirm and pay, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of that page, there's a radio button where you can select how you want to pay for your labels, whether that's with PayPal or with your pending payouts from eBay. So you select it there before you click confirm and pay. I don't remember who asked, but I know somebody did. So
I think it was Gretchen.
might have been Gretchen. You're right.
Now my dad's trying to get on the Brioni coats. Both of our parents won all of our inventory. That's funny.
They know what's up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. First one is the AT&T phones.
I just don't know if we're in focus. Sorry. There's no way for me to check.
Really?
Well, because I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, let me
Cannot disengage my head.
check.
Can't focus on myself.
We're looking good. We're looking good.
Okay.
Okay. Fleet Street trench coat. Good Lord.
What?
Labels getting caught up here. All right. Next up is the honey jar.
What is that thing in?
It's in a poly.
There it is.
Okay, this is the Disney Store Lumiere in Cogsworth. That box right there. Next up is the cacique bra.
Okay.
There you go. Next up is the Zebra Lovey.
Where did you go? I have no idea what we put this thing in. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh. Snake Eyes pants. Brooks Brothers trench coat. Okay, Santa Cruz skateboard shirt. Commonwealth Sparkle Horse.
Sparkle Horse!
Care Bear Happy Birthday banner.
Care Bear stare.
This is the Athleta tank top. Bonobos shorts. McDonald's Speed Racer car.
Sorry, I'm having an issue.
Quite alright. Puppet Company. Rainforest Cafe Pin. Animal Adventure Bunny. The Esponabon. Alright. And the neck pillow thing, or whatever that is. Perfect. All right. Got my handy dandy scan form right there. And we are going to go check in with Mojo and go take all this stuff to the post office. It's Monday's Moment with Mojo. How you feeling today? You psyched? All right, gotta go to the post office. Say bye. Good boy. All right, friends, we are back from the post office. All the packages are dropped off and scanned, so it's time to find out what we really made.
Okay, I put in all of the, because it was so many, I
Yes.
put it all in. So let's look at our analytics.
Okay.
I swear, next time I'll switch to the big screen. I keep forgetting. All right, so we want to go to today.
Okay.
So over the weekend, we sold $622 in revenue and $339 in profit. This is not where we want to be.
No, not really.
This thing doesn't sit well with me. Like 50% is going away.
Yeah.
So we want to close this gap, meaning we want to lower our cost of goods and we want to increase our sales price.
For sure.
So that's something to look at in the month, but let's look at the big picture. Month to date, we've sold 119 things in the first 2 weeks of February.
That's
so
really good.
Not mad about that. That's almost, what, 10 a day or something?
Something like that.
And last time in January at this point, 2 weeks in, we'd only sold 89 items.
Okay.
So I'm not mad. We're about $2,500 in profit. So if we can keep up the trend, we'll make about $5,000 in profit this month, which would be great. If we could increase that, that would be even better.
For sure.
Let's look at our year to date. I think I was looking at this just a second ago. So we've made 13,000, almost 13,500 in the first 6 weeks of the year.
That's really good.
I think that's okay. And then almost $8,000 profit. So we're averaging, I don't know, $1,200, $1,300 a week.
Yep.
And that's profit. That's going into our bank. So that's great.
That is great because that's money that we're able to reinvest, amongst other things.
Yes. And look at this. So this year we've sold 337 items in the first 6 weeks.
Wow.
Last year we had only sold 205 at this point.
Look at that.
So we're almost lapping ourselves, which would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be great.
This number of listed items, disregard. This is how many I have relisted.
I see.
I mean, what do you call it when I do cross-listed?
Cross-list.
So I was cross-listing a lot more last year because we didn't have as much inventory, and so we were trying to spread it out. I don't cross-list as much anymore. I know I should, but I'd rather spend the time on new listings. Our average sale price is down a little bit, but not much.
No, that's not bad.
Clothing and shoes and accessories still number one.
Go figure.
I know. Women's tops, and then look here, stuffed animals.
Oh man, coming in hot.
We've made $1,000 on stuffed animals in 6 weeks.
That's insane.
That's crazy. What?
Wow.
Okay, so that's pretty cool to see it from a big perspective like that.
It sure is.
I think it helps. Sometimes I get caught up in like the daily, and then when I look at it, I'm like, wait, people have about almost $13,500 of stuff from us in 6 weeks?
Yeah. That's pretty. What does that extrapolate out to for the year if we stay exactly?
So 13,500 divided by 6 weeks, that has us making, whoa. Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're making $2,000 a week?
We're selling $2,250.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a week, and then so times 52. I mean, extrapolated.
Boom! That is a 6-figure number.
That's if we can keep it up.
Right? That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
Because I think we can keep it up, if not improve upon it.
Oh, I think we're always getting better.
Yeah. Always.
And that's everybody. If you're reselling long enough, you learn more as you go, and so you just compound on your knowledge. I mean, we still have, I don't know, 200 pieces of high-end women's wear to list. Yeah. We've got 10 Brioni jackets to list.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be okay. We just have to list it.
We have, at least 4 IKEA bags full of plush?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're trying to balance plush sales with high-end clothing sales. Because we want to get to that certain number, but we also don't want to skimp on our listings. We want to make sure those high-end listings are done right.
Exactly right.
So we're trying to, 5 to 10 high-end clothing items a day, and then 10 plush plus.
Yeah, right.
Whatever else we can find that's quick to list, and we'll flip for a good profit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you made it to the end, leave a comment down below.
Yes, give us a thumbs up. A subscribe if you're not already. It helps other people find our channel. And we're trying to grow. Help us out. We will be live listing each night this week. Not tonight. Not tonight. We're taking tonight off. But Tuesday through Friday. So you can find us on YouTube at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Bye.